Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hey, who's
Uh,
this guy?
yeah, who is this? Why are we? Ryan? Where are we?
That's a good question. We're in the Great American West. I'll have you know.
Damn, what's so great
The
about it?
frontier, you could say. Yeah, Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I mean, we are in the
Anyways,
middle of a road, but you know what? I don't see any cars or nothing. It's actually kind of
no.
bizarre.
I mean, it's we're in the middle of a desert. Who's actually driving here?
That's true.
Anyways, so we both have prompts for the other person. We do not know them yet,
Mm-hmm.
and so uh there are three parts to the prompt. One is the genre, which can be specific or general.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second is the just like the descriptor. Couple words of just what you want the person to do. And then the third part of the prompt is the reference images that the person has compiled to use as a basis for the design.
Yuppers. So here's how I propose we do things. I have mine ready to send over to you. If you have
Yeah.
yours over to send to me,
Yeah, I have it as a big PNG images.
fabulous. I will. I can just put that onto OBS and then we can reveal it. We can present it once we both see it. Sound good?
Okay, all right.
All right.
So I'll go first. I'll present mine first.
Sounds good.
Pabs. Okay, so the genre I have picked for you is fantasy
Ooh.
because, like, I don't see you do much fantasy, so I was like, all right, let's challenge him a bit. Let's get him into some fantastical, fun stuff.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
the descriptor. This is a tough one. So I was like, what kind of fantasy thing could I make him do? You know. And then I just thought of two words that to me was perfect. Okay, here are the two words.
I'm listening.
Galaxy Wizard.
Fuck yes.
All right. Yeah, like I thought of that. I'm like, that sounds cool as fuck.
The Galaxy Wizard.
Galaxy Wizard. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Well, you do need reference images.
Yes.
So here they are. You don't have to go this detailed first. Here's some galaxies. Here's some wizards. The
Awesome.
vibes I want you to match.
Okay.
The wizard.
The Wizard.
The wizard.
Okay. Hang on. Let me drop
Now,
that into
everything
OBS
else.
so everybody can behold that real quick.
Behold the Galaxy Wizard compilation.
Compilation is an insane phrase to use for this. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so genre fantasy. Character archetype Galaxy Wizard because hell yeah.
Galaxy Wizard.
Okay, and there we go.
Look at that.
Very nice.
It's beautiful.
It's fabulous. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna apologize in advance if any of the Galaxy bits are AI accidentally. That was not my intention. It's just really hard to tell for those.
It can happen. It can happen. I've been burned before on that in that regard.
Yeah. I'm like, I tried to look up without, but you know, that's a tough call.
All right.
Condone AI usage.
We do not. Nuh-uh. All right. Are you ready for yours?
Yes, sir. Lay it on me.
All right. So I was thinking about different jackets recently because I was doing a drawing for Bunny Day, right?
Jackets? Okay.
Jackets.
Yeah.
And I remembered that there was this very specific like jacket that like some warehouse workers wear that you see on the docks occasionally.
Mhm.
So my thought for you was genre, ghost story, character archetype, dock worker haunted by sea ghosts.
Sea ghosts? Oh, good lord.
Sea ghosts.
God. Sea ghosts. Oh god, I don't like this. That's scary.
Spooky.
Man. Dude, I'm so fucking scared.
All right, and and here's for the audience the different references that I have put together. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see ghosts most of the time. That was really good. I applaud. Okay, and
yo.
that joke really knocked me dead.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right.
Let
me write this down. Okay, so ghost story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna type it out because like your description is a little longer. All right, so dock worker.
Yep.
Haunted by sea ghosts.
That's right.
Ghosts. There we go.
The ghost.
The ghosts. Oh, good lord. This is tough. I don't usually delve into horror that often.
I mean, the character's design doesn't necessarily need to be horror. It could be like an every
That's
person.
true.
It could be. It could just be like the dumbass
every
horror
man.
protagonist.
It's fun. Like you give me the vibes, but you literally gave me one guy, and you gave me the back of the guy who's haunted. I'm not sure how to make a character design with looking at just the character's back, but I'll try.
I have you working backwards. It's all right.
I mean, hey, I could just draw the dude's back.
That's true. We don't actually need to know what they look like from the front. We can buck conventions a little bit.
Yeah, you only see this guy's back ever. All right.
That would be kind of an insane. It would be really difficult to do well, but I feel like it might be like an insane. You know how there's some stories that can only be told through comic books?
Yeah.
I feel like if you just had a comic where the main character's face was never revealed because it was always from the back, that would be such an annoying thing to draw, and it'd be maybe frustrating to read, but I would really appreciate the artistry of it.
It would absolutely. I mean, it depends on how long the comic is. If you do it in like 3 pages, you're good. But if it's like a whole series, no. It's really about tough. The length.
Yeah, it would have to be like a graphic novel at most.
Yeah. All right. What? No, we're not doing backshot arts.
No, not that. That's for the Fansly stream.
We're not. See you guys.
All right.
This stream has just been nothing but terrible.
Yeah.
Bad bits, bad chatters.
bad bits, worse puns.
Anyways. So now we get to the fun part of actually starting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already kind of taking a crack.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. Because I kind of have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just doodling. It's like I'm just thinking like this dude, this dock worker. He's working hard. I think we're gonna get a little fantastical with him. This guy could just be like a fighting game character. Just give him like a big ass anchor.
Ooh, cool.
Because like he doesn't have to be like a modern day dock worker. Or could like this is very Guilty Gear-esque, not including the anchor part.
True.
That's just May. But like, and I'm thinking the sea ghost should just be like wrapped around him.
That
and he's just like
cool.
kind of just like he's like whatever.
Bro's not
Like,
even
dude,
bothered by that shit.
I've been through worse.
Listen,
Like, I don't get it.
exorcisms don't go on under my labor insurance. All right, my union my union insurance doesn't cover exorcisms.
Like, I think like this is just like a Tuesday for him, honestly. And I think we're gonna make the sea ghost fun. We're gonna make the sea ghost the mermaid. Because it's a sea ghost, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it's like guy, big anchor, haunted by a mermaid sea ghost silhouette who just wraps around him. He's just tired of this shit.
Realize, okay, I'm trying to do like a Mobius strip or like an infinity mustache on the wizard to kind of like make the rings of the solar system.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm realizing that that's just a mustache and the beard is going to be like noticeably shorter. Do you think that that the wizard would be self-conscious about that?
You know,
I feel like the wizard thing is having a long beard. A long mustache isn't necessarily a it's definitely long facial hair as like a category.
Like the mustache absolutely I think has to be a factor. I feel as if like wizards who don't have mustaches are like bum wizards. They're like or crackhead wizards. Maybe even warlocks.
So
they're like they didn't dedicate to the bit.
It's like the equivalent of like
they didn't
going
wait
to a
30 years for this shit. Oh.
Okay, it's like seeing a wizard without a beard is like the equivalent of like going to like a doctor's office. The place is kind of run down. There's no receptionist, and like you don't see that diploma on the wall, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. This guy is not gonna recharge my mana crystals. This guy is going to fucking teleport my liver out of my out of my internal organs and use ice spells to keep it cool while the transaction occurs.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give the wizard some fucked up proportions too. It is my universe.
Yeah, it's your. I'm making my guy big and bulky.
Nice.
Actually, he's kind of a backwards hat because he's cool.
Very nice. But yeah, I mean, how do you become like a back alley doctor? Because I feel like you need to go to medical school for at least a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's like the starting step. Like, you don't choose to become a back alley doctor.
You don't?
It just happens to you. No. I mean, you do, but not like when you're just starting out.
It's not in like your high school career outlook.
Yeah. Like, this is it's like well, I guess I might as well, you know.
That's fair.
You know, it's like they have, you know, that's what storytelling is for. They've told stories about this, about those unlucky people who have like mysterious accidents that you know, ruin their career forever, and thus they have to resort to back alleyways.
Yeah. I need to give them like a really high collar. I keep referring to the wizard as them. I think it's probably a he, but I don't know. The wizard could have.
They could be a non-binary wizard.
Yeah, you can. The non-binary wizard can have a long ass mustache. There's a fine line between back alley doctor and chiropractor. Yeah, one of them can leave you disfigured for life, and the other one's a back alley doctor.
All right, just a little pinch here. Just cracks your back.
I cast detect pronouns is crazy. Wizard that they got the woke wizard at this party. You gotta come out here. They got the woke wizard casting the tech pronoun. It's awesome.
He's like, hold on, let me open my tome, and he flips through it, puts out his hand. She, they.
God.
How did you know?
What if you what if a wizard is like doing like rune magic and one of them gives out the grinder sound effect?
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, that's true. You think they would have let they would have left the rune on silent? At the scrying tower, that's what they always tell you in like when they play the ads.
Someone didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
If they leave it on, they're waiting for that notification.
That's true. It's a priority.
They want to get out of there, dude.
Wizard Grinder has a plethora of problematic sugar daddies. Oh, could you even imagine? Like, can you imagine having like a necromancer sugar daddy? Horrible.
This one. It's like, what? It's like, how's it even work? Like, he's gonna like, hold on, let me revive this guy, and he'll give you money, or is it like, you use the necromancer for reviving people for you? Is that the direction?
I hadn't considered that. I for some reason I assumed the necromancer would be like independently wealthy of being a necromancer. Like I assumed that they would just be.
If necromancers were wealthy, we'd have more necromancers. I'm sorry to say.
That's true. Like literally the
There's a reason why that shit is banned.
You could make a pretty good satire about Silicon Valley with this metaphor.
It's like, we're bringing back this person from the dead. Why? Because he made money. Back then, he can make money now.
I mean, we've all known that Apple has been necrocracy for like 5 years. I don't know, when did Steve Jobs die? That was way more than 5 years ago. I casted mass reverse your bones one time, and now nobody wants to hook up with me. If you're a zombie and the necromancer is the pimp and you don't got his money, doesn't he re-up? He doesn't re-up the animation? Christ. That is like a brand new, never before seen type of exploitation. That's crazy. You've invented the company script, but worse. It's bugging me that the round ass tunic that I gave this wizard isn't symmetrical. Hang on.
Bro wasn't using the symmetry tool.
You use the symmetry tool in the sketching stage?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's fair.
That's
actually.
That's how I designed a couple of like Sakuma characters.
Okay, Sun, Mercury.
I'm not using it right now though, but I could. I easily could.
Mars, Jupiter.
Depends on
Neptune,
how
Saturn.
How symmetrical you want to get with design.
Okay, 8 planets. 9 planets. Fuck.
God. I mean, if you don't want to count Pluto... I was literally
counting it to
remember. If you do or don't want to count Pluto, that's up to you.
It literally is not. We've been over this. Okay, okay, there's a sun.
No, I don't think... Have we? What are you talking about?
Pluto's not a planet.
What do you mean we? Nintendo Wii?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Oh shit.
Fabulous. Okay, I did in fact remember them all. That means we're gonna put 8 floating rocks around the wizard's head.
8 floating rocks.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, I have 8 floating rocks.
Hold on, I just had a genius idea. What if sometimes the sea ghost mermaid holds the anchor for the dude? Just
imagining the
He's
dude
like,
being
oh, it's floating again. God damn it.
I was imagining like the dude being like, "Oh, hang on, I gotta go get some eggs," and he hands it to the ghost, and the ghost just fucking sinks to the bottom. Like it's like thunk. You just hear like the loudest metal clang on the floor.
It's a mutual relationship. She sucks my life force. She gets me eggs. It's fine.
No, the dock worker would be the one getting eggs in this scenario. Like the dock worker is like literally buzzing off.
And the ghost is sucking the life force. Or wait, hold on. Wait, you mean he gets the eggs for her?
He just gets the egg. I don't. Does the ghost need to eat?
No.
Then the eggs are probably for him.
Okay, that's what I was saying. She sucks the life force, and in exchange, she gets eggs for him.
No, okay, maybe you're misunderstanding. The dock worker is the one leaving to get eggs, though. And fucking hang on. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna try and paint a picture of words, right? Gonna try and use the palace of our minds.
The palace of the mind, yeah.
Yeah, the theater of the mind. I fucking forgot the word theater.
That is true. I did accidentally make a stand, but that's okay. I mean, it's similar to. In my mind, it's also similar to Eddie's Auto 1 from Guilty Gear. Like, this is very Guilty Gear type shit going on.
That's true.
Also, what's his fucking name? The guy who is actually possessed in Guilty Gear. What's his name?
Badman? Question mark?
No, he's not. He has been playable since
Zappa, maybe.
Zappa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Badman possesses Bad. Faust is technically possessed now, isn't he?
He's not. He's like, I don't know what's going on with Faust. Like, what happened with Faust is like in the Bedman DLC's special episode, he uses a lot of his magic power to seal away basically like a blast of energy from disintegrating a town. He opens a giant door, a massive door, to suck up the energy so that it doesn't nuke the town. And because of that, he just kind of becomes a husk of himself. Like, it's not really explained at all.
I can't believe they laid low my goat in the Bedman DLC of all fucking things.
And that's how they revealed what happened to Faust. Like, because he acts like that in the game normally.
Sure.
But when the game came out, we didn't know what his deal was. Because he was perfectly fine in Exer. It wasn't until that DLC. Until the DLC episode came out, we didn't know what the fuck was going on. It just happened.
That is insane. That is it. So, Arx is the greatest storyteller of our generation.
Yeah, Daisuke does no wrong. He is immaculate.
That is that is so fucking bizarre. Why would you do it like that?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, well, we do got to give this guy a cool ass jacket.
I mean, obviously. Also gonna make the wizard taller.
The tall wizard.
Oh yeah. Now shit's coming together.
Oh, look at that. You're progressing. I'm slacking behind. I was too busy ranting about Faust.
Yeah, but your silhouette is on point. This dude looks like a shit brick house.
I'm looking at the reference images. It just looks like this guy's wearing a Letterman. Like he's got. Well, no, the hood, or not the hood. The collar looked like a Letterman.
Honestly, I can see that happening because like there's not that meaningful of a distinction between the. Like they're very similar builds of jacket.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna give him the exact same pattern. I don't care.
Also, how is the volume for Ryan now? Is he coming through more clearly?
Rogue wizard with fishing pole? Hold on. You
Oh.
have a fishing pole in there?
That wasn't me. That's my buddy Leo. He sent me a meme earlier. Hang on, let me forward that shit to you.
Oh, okay.
All good. Hell yeah. All right, check that out.
Hold on, let me peep this. Oh my god.
Actually,
Night
let
with
me put this
Excel
on the
proficiency.
jumbotron.
Yeah, this is this is Raph versus Michelle.
This is absolutely Raph versus. Is Raph? I'm gonna need to train.
I don't
Raph.
know. They're the only knight I know.
I need to train Raph in the ways of efficiency, like of Excel proficiency. I need to teach her how to do a fucking pivot table.
You're like, I'm not fucking learning that.
Listen, it's the only way. Otherwise, Michelle is gonna low diff you off screen.
You cannot beat someone with fishing powers. All right, this guy's gotta have sick ass gloves too.
Michelle does feel like she would know how to fish, though. She's a very chill person.
She could probably do it at, like, you know.
I mean, it depends on your stance, though. Is it more difficult to learn how to do Excel stuff, or is it more difficult to learn how to fish?
I feel as if it's a lot easier to learn Excel because it's just you can access it anywhere on a computer. And fishing is a lot of effort to go out and do, you know?
That is true. I guess it depends on how accessible a creek is to you at the current moment.
And a fishing pole and a fishing license.
I mean, the fishing license. Let's be real.
Come on, sorry to be waffle neutral or waffle good. Just you know, let's adhere to the law, everybody.
Wait, no, the jar literally says wizard with a fishing permit, though. You're right. That's a vital piece of equipment.
That is true, yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing. Fishing permit, does that mean they need to know? Like, they just have the permit. Like, you can just buy a fishing permit. You don't actually need to know how to fish.
I got the pass from Mother Nature. It's not something that's going to be admissible in court as like a defense, I don't feel.
Right. This is an important thing I need to figure out. What kind of belt does this guy rock? He needs, like, a badass belt buckle. I already did the anchor. I can't do an anchor. That's just redundant. I'm trying to think.
How about just a fish? Or like a shark, or like the shark jaws.
Dude. Yeah, shark jaw belt? You're crazy.
I've seen it. I swear to God, I've seen somebody with a shark.
No, crazy is in, like, genius crazy.
Ah, I see.
Look at that.
Oh, shit, that does look really good.
It goes hard, honestly. You're kind of cooking with this one.
There, you know how? Okay, you've seen how I.
And we're gonna give him, like, he's got to have boots.
True.
Anyways, go ahead.
You know how I use like a Gaussian blur version of my sketch layer to draw?
Yeah.
I activated both the Gaussian blur layer and the original sketch layer, and now it looks like the wizard is glowing with power.
I mean, yeah, just keep that on when you.
I really pissed him off.
All right. I need to figure out his shirt. I think.
But yeah, actually, while you're working on that, why don't you tell me a little bit about your design process?
I feel as if there's like I was just thinking, yeah, he's a dock worker, so he needs to be bulky. So I gave him like a bulkier shape.
Makes sense.
Gave him the backstory of like he's just tired of this shit. He's just tired looking eyes, and with like his bulky shape, like, you know, big eyebrows, bunch of rectangular looking stuff, backwards hat. You know, with the sea ghost. Since she's a mermaid now, I gave her, you know, flowing hair. I'll figure out how to work that silhouette in a bit. You know, just made everything big and stand out. shapely. I don't know. I'm just doing shit.
That makes sense, actually. And I like that you were bringing up the silhouette thing and just, like, making them shapely. I think I understand what you mean. Like, repeating the shapes, right? Like, making sure that the shapes are consistent.
Yeah.
I do that a lot, too. It's something that I saw from a tutorial, I don't know how long ago. One of the common things that they recommended was, like, especially for characters that have a variety of different patterns, or, like, you know, you have a bunch of little decorations or something, give them a common point. Like, if one of the character parts has, like, a bunch of crosses on it, just make the cross thing like the character's thing. Or, you know, an X. I said cross, but, like, it could just as well be an X.
Yeah.
You do have to be a little bit judicious with it, though, because, like, otherwise it's gonna end up being, like, very samey.
Yeah. Luckily, I have the Sea Ghost here as kind of like a contrast, because, like, he's very, like, angular, whereas she is very flowing and, you know, not angular. Whatever those curvy, I guess.
Yeah, softer forms.
Yeah.
That makes
now
sense.
Here's the problem. I don't have a reference for the front, so I don't know what to give him for his shirt.
I mean, you can just Google something.
No, I have to. I feel as if I haven't used any of, like, I could use your other references images for, like, color palette, but, like, I'm trying to think of I'm just trying, like, I'm using the theater of the mind here. I'm just thinking, like, just a collar shirt. I'm trying to remember the good old days of watching what was that show? It was the show where, like, these guys went out to see, like, to always get crabs and stuff. Whatever those guys did. I don't even.
God.
God.
I remember. No, I'm saying God because I remember this fucking. Okay. How familiar are you with the works of John Steinbeck?
Not at all. I mean, you have to tell me the name of the story.
Sure.
Not the author.
The story is called The Pearl by John Steinbeck.
Okay, I don't know shit.
It's a fascinating story. Okay, so the setup for the story is that there's this guy who goes diving for pearls. He fishes clams and such, and he uses that to support his family. They have a new son on the way and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one time he finds just the biggest fucking pearl he has ever seen in his life. I need you to picture, like, a pearl maybe the size of like a beach volleyball, maybe. All right.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Take your time.
It's apparently Deadliest Catch.
Oh, I remember that one. That's really good.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Back to the big ass pearl.
Right. The really huge, massive pearl. Right. But here's the problem. Literally everybody in the village he's from knows he has a huge, massive fuck off pearl now. And so he starts being super paranoid, right? He starts getting, like, really worried. He's like, all right, listen, this can buy me a gun. This can buy you a new dress. This can, like, get our son a really good life. I'm going to go to the exchange tomorrow. I'm going to get this thing out of our hands and turn it into cash pronto. Okay. And he tries to do that. And the problem is, when everybody in town knows that you have a huge fuck off pearl, is that nobody in town wants to give you a good price for a huge fuck off pearl. So he's like, all right, this is bullshit. All right, he is, like, sickened by everybody stiffing him for his price. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go to the city. They'll give me a good price for this thing because nobody knows me there. But again, he's becoming very paranoid, and it's actually very justified as paranoia, because a group of people do in fact try to get him and his family for the pearl. Some stuff happens. There's, like, this very tense scene where he's, like, hiding out from the pursuers. The son dies as part of the pursuit, and eventually he just casts a pearl out to sea. I kind of forgot why I told you this story. I think it's because of like the fisherman thing we were
Where
talking
do you think
about.
the pearl is now?
Probably the bottom of the ocean.
That's the important part of the story. It's like fuck the narrative. Where'd that pearl go?
Yo, did he drop like a Yahoo coordinates for where he dropped the pearl though?
Yo, hey, hold on. Hold on. We got to get some top scientists on to calculate. Yeah, we got to get like a YouTube theorist to do a calculation of like, where did the pearl go? John Steinbeck's The Pearl.
There might in fact be something like that. I don't think it mentioned a specific region where the story took place, but I do imagine that somebody, you know how like every dweeb on Earth has tried to figure out where Atlantis was at some point.
I mean, I figured it out, but yeah.
I mean, you would, but like,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Everybody
others,
else,
I don't know.
You've always been ahead of the curve on finding fantastical geography. That's true. We've always said that.
Absolutely, yeah. Just like this place.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, yeah, go on.
I think I was telling you that story because I was trying to think of something for the shirt. I don't know, like you're wondering like what do fishermen wear or something, and
then he just went on about the anything.
Wait, did you hear something just now?
What the people wore in it? Huh?
Did you hear something just now?
What are you talking about? No.
I heard like a. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, focus on the manner. Maybe you're hearing spells.
That's true. Being
spells
drawing
cast
wizards
by your galaxy wizard.
The wizard is doing some shit to my brain matter.
Tell me, what wizards are you aware of? Like, what's your favorite wizard?
Well, there's Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. There's Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black. No, okay.
He's not a fucking wizard!
There is a wizard in that movie!
Yeah, but not the Black Knight!
You got really mad at that shit.
I'm like, I know what he's gonna fucking do. If he continues, then I'm calling his ass out. But if he stays the line, then he lives. Unfortunately, you have failed the test.
I failed your trial?
Yeah, you failed the trial, dude. I'm sorry.
Fuck!
Fuck, dude. That's what I was trying to do today.
Dude, I took time.
That was my whole weekend.
I took paid time off of work to do the trial. What the fuck, man? God
damn it! I thought it'd be guaranteed at this point.
I thought my spirit was ready, bruh. I thought my soul was true, man. Oh,
dude,
fuck.
Oh my god! I thought my soul was pure. Shit ain't pure at all, dude. That's you got a stanky ass soul. You could say you have a dark soul too.
God.
Anyways,
Tim the Enchanter. I've never heard of
the Enchanter from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, that's his name.
The fucking. So you didn't actually know.
I knew he existed. Fuck.
Wow.
I knew the guy, but like not the guy.
Fraud behavior over here. Just trying to quote a fucking song.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, Monty Python Encyclopedia Master.
Yeah?
Hurt his reputation. Yeah, his actions preceded him. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you know, it's literally in the name.
I mean, okay. In my defense, enchanting is very different from what that guy's job description does. When I hear enchanting, I imagine magic being imbued into ordinary objects. That guy launched people off a bridge.
I mean, he imbued people with magic to fly off the bridge.
Yeah, okay, I imbued this gun with a bullet.
Guess what? You passed the trial.
What do you mean?
You did it. Way to go! Now put the gun away.
I drew a really good gnarly hand in the in the sketch layer, but now I'm struggling to recapture that magic.
It's tough. You should have given him longer hands, or longer fingers, rather.
You know what? Maybe I should have done that.
Not super gnarly. It's like, dude, how does he... Like, he's...
How does he play Tetris?
Actually, no. He's... Yeah. But also, on the bright side, he is struggling, not at all, to go down into the bottom of that bag of Pringles.
Oh yeah, this dude has never thought about buying a brush for like a bottle sponge, or like those brush bottles that you need to use to clean your water bottle. Never in his life. He's just like, well, I could just use my finger. Isn't that sufficient? What, you can't put your entire hand into the water bottle?
I casted elongate fingers long ago, and it still works.
My fingers gain 1/10 of a centimeter for each year I'm alive. I've been around for 4 centuries. You do the math.
My magic is more potent than you'll ever be.
Woo-hoo! And he's like dragging his really long fingers across your face in a way that's like not invasive but definitely unpleasant.
It's like, dude, what does this even have to do with galaxies? I could reach the sky. That's what it has to do with it. I can reach the stars with my hands.
That's actually really badass.
Yeah, that goes kind of hard, honestly.
I think you might have done this guy a motto.
Gotta write that down. All right. So, can the tongue get a little freaky with?
Oh, the shark belt tongue.
Yeah.
Do sharks have tongues? Don't they?
I don't know, dude.
Hang on. Shark mouth.
People are gonna get my ass for saying that.
Dude, I'm not seeing a tongue.
Damn. All right.
Hang on.
Sharks can't be. I guess sharks can't be freaky then.
Hang on.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no. Okay. Trigger warning for like I guess the inside of a fish's mouth. I don't know what kind of. Okay, look at this.
Yeah,
There's no tongue there. Sharks don't have tongues.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I can do that little this thing now. Thank you for the reference.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so you don't need additional references, but if I put something into frame, that's fair game.
Yeah, basically.
This is like the parable of the long
spoons. That's how that shit works. You fell into my trap.
You got me.
No, just don't look outside or anything. For reference.
Wait, what do you mean don't look outside? What do you mean don't look outside? Is something going on outside my house?
Not just meant in general.
Oh. All right.
We're not even at your house, dude. We're in the middle of the desert.
You know what? That is true. I don't know. I think like the muscle memory of my butt being planted to a chair and my tablet in front of me did something to me.
Yeah. So now I'm just I'm almost done with this guy specifically. Just gotta give him his little V's.
Yeah. We're gonna color these, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude, that's part of the character design, dude.
You're right.
Sorry to all the colorblind people out there.
And colorblindness just means that you like that you mistake certain. Well, no, okay, I guess there are different versions of it. But
there's like different tiers.
Not tiers necessarily, but definitely different prognoses.
Different types. Yeah, different Twitch tiers.
Hang on, something fucked up happened to this other hand.
Worry about. Whoa, what'd you do?
I'm not sure.
Gave him weird ass veins.
Oh,
I apologize for any misshapen looking anchors. 'Cause I don't know.
God.
Is there an anchor on the reference images? No.
Yeah, no, you're on your own
It's
for this one, pal. Sorry.
Fuck. Shit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what the hand is supposed to look like.
I have no idea what kind of color scheme I'm even gonna give this guy. Like, I'm not even sure. Like with yours, that's like super.
Yeah, I mean deep blues.
Just make him fucking purple. All you gotta do.
I was thinking deep blues, to be quite honest.
Deep blue and purple, the same thing.
The hell they are. What you mean deep blue and purple are the same thing?
Dude, don't worry about it. What are you talking about? Basically, they're right next to each other.
What are you talking about? They're not right. They're next to each other, but they're not right next to each other.
No, I mean, it depends on the purple. You know,
it's blue or it's purple. There's no purplish blue. There's no bluish purple.
What are you talking about?
Hey!
Fuck. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong.
I gotta be right because I'm always right.
I've never been wrong in my life with that. That's what my mom always told me.
Well, my pops told me I was always right when I had math problems. Hey, I'm drawing over here.
Hey! I'm yelling over here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The angry street side New Yorker got suddenly very sentimental with it.
I got a lot of stuff going. I can't take my anger out on someone just passing.
Oh my god, the New York street heckler is growing as a person.
Oh my god, he has a character arc.
I am laughing. That's really funny.
I'm just imagining, like, seeing, like, someone, like, in a park, just, like, kind of sobbing, and, like, just clearly going through some sort of mental turmoil, and just some jackass going, dude, they're really going through a character arc right now.
Literally, that happens sometimes, though. That happens because, like, some people will be like, oh, they're going through a character arc. Dude, they're going to therapy. What are you talking about?
They're being human. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Guy. Does he look like he's here to have a good time?
Hell no.
He's just here to get his pay. We gotta come up with names for these guys. I'm thinking this guy's name is Dennis.
For my guy, I'm gonna go with Rossa Matruvius.
Yo. How did you... was that, like, on the spot, or was that, like, you came up with that, like, throughout?
That's for me to know and for you to find out!
Like, that felt so specific, and you just said that without any hesitation. I'm like, hold on. What is going on here?
Oh, hi, David!
His name is not Dennis, his name is clearly Trevor. This is the guy. Okay, fine, I'll name him Trevor.
Yo, it's that guy from One More Hero, Trevor Touchdown.
We were talking about, since you brought it up, we were talking about how, like, this location here is very similar to that one location in No More Heroes where you first meet Sir Henry Motherfucker.
Love that area.
Love that. That's a great spot. Love it. It's iconic.
I remember
Gaming.
being weirdly like, okay, I think that in the No More Heroes, thing, it was a like windmill farm, like some kind of a wind power farm. But I remember very distinctly. I have like this core memory of watching a Dexter's Lab episode where he goes ham on some kind of like kaiju alien or maybe another robot, and he's in like one of those like solar reflector fields. You know those solar power places that have like a it's like salt. They have a bunch of mirrors that are angled towards like a big pile of salt, and they melt the salt, and the salt generates thermal power.
Mm-hmm.
It was like one of those, I think, in the Dexter one. Okay,
That's crazy.
The wizard lines are ready.
Wizard. I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's one from one of the later seasons with the art style change. Oh, how about that? Oh wait, I need to do the thing. How do you normally color your art?
I use the bucket tool.
Nice. Okay, I also do that. Recently, I've tried to get into the habit of using the ice cream. I like how both of you look like you're sitting on chairs.
That shit don't work for me at all. I tried them multiple times. It just does not work.
I had the same problem. I had the same problem with it, but one day it decided to work.
That's crazy. Well, anyways, but no. Well, I'll go through it as I get to the point. Let me just double check here, because like part of the reason why bucket tool works for me is because I am specifically using whatchamacallit, vector line.
Oh, you also use those? Nice.
Yeah, yes, it is. I can't live without it. Yeah, it's a very important factor. So, all right. So what I do, put a layer below it, and so for my bucket tool, refer to other layers. The important thing is the fill up to vector path setting.
Yep.
And the area scaling, I just put it in. I usually don't actually have, if I zoom in a lot, I don't actually do anti-aliasing or like anything. I do it on occasion. But the reason why I don't is because I've heard that it prints better, which even though I never print my stuff, but it's called future proofing.
Yeah.
But also because it just helps with just doing that.
Yeah, that's true. The weird thing is, I heard the opposite thing. I heard that anti-aliasing is good for print.
God damn it!
Listen.
I don't know what's real.
I've been wrong before. Printing is such a mystical fucking science. It pisses me off so badly. Everybody says something different. Like, oh yeah, no, you can print it super easy. Okay, just remember the CMYK thing. Remember to sacrifice a lamb in this specific salt pile arrangement, or else the printer will literally come to life and kill you, etc. I learned printing in college, but forgot everything about it. I learned printing. I didn't even learn printing, and I already forgot everything I know.
I didn't really learn printing at all. They just told us to go to the print place and print shit. They didn't really give us much guidance on that. Okay.
I think the librarian who told me how to print stuff spat in my face, literally.
Damn. Anyways, all right. So let me go with this here. We got your color scheme. We got a lot of green, like a lot of green tinted stuff. There's some greens and blues. It makes sense. So I'm thinking we can make this guy green and blue, I suppose. Usually I like to go with the skin tone first, work around that.
That's a good move, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the wizard's rings.
Yo, his bling? You gotta add the bling.
I'm sorry. I neglected the bling. Okay,
So
this is
everybody say hi to Trevor. Thank you, David, for giving him a name.
Printers are in fact some sort of demon, so it makes sense. I have a degree in graphic design and I forgot almost everything I learned about printing. I feel so seen right now. I do feel very validated by everyone. Forgot. Okay,
Let's
was
see.
it 2 rings or you are seen? Seen by a truck? Maybe. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What? What are you talking about?
What truck?
There's nothing on this road.
Yeah, it's just us. It's just us lads. Friday night out with the lads.
It's just us here. You, me.
I don't know what you mean.
And
I haven't seen a truck.
Sand and the dead grass everywhere. All right, this is important. Will he have? You know, he needs. Maybe he should have sea blue eyes.
That would be very pretty. Honestly, the idea of like the most exhausted man you've ever seen in your life having like really beautiful eyes is very Gapmo way.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you have such beautiful eyes, and then you just see the insane amount of depression everywhere else.
God.
All right. No, this is like this is so tough.
The skin tone looks a little.
Because like this guy's like depressed. Like greens and blues aren't always depression colors.
They're not?
Not always. It depends. Like, well, I'm thinking, like, I'm looking at like these are bright, like, desaturated, and like I'm not used to like doing that in this style. Like, if I were doing a different style, it might be different. Like, hold on, I'm kind of cooking. Give me a second.
Green is not a depression color. I mean, it depends on the kind of green that you're talking about. Like I'm thinking like
depends on the green. Like,
yeah, I'm
green
thinking like
is
this
a very
kind of green.
versatile color. Let me tell you.
I mean, that green is kind of one slurish. I don't think that's a depression color necessarily.
No, but let me just cook for a second.
Yeah, you do your thing.
This is the experimental process. Because here's the thing, you know, this is a part of character design. Is not everything you see will be definitive.
Yeah.
By the end, because like you know, this guy started out as a, you know, this thing. Is this guy like he is no longer this guy, and then he became this, guy. Which is kind of close, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a whole different guy.
Different guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like this color scheme, this scheme would go hard, but it doesn't really fit him. Like, look at it. This looks like a skater fit.
It's very raverish, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do it. I need to select. Well, I want to finish it and then just go to town on a.
Luigi type colors of his green was darker. I could kind of see that, honestly.
Yo, it's Luigi.
It's the Luigi!
Luigi!
Hey, Luigi!
That's a stone, Luigi. You didn't. You get the reference?
I did not. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Wow. David, he didn't get the reference. Get his ass.
You guys were both doing Hodo Mario and Cartoon Mario at the same time? I've never even seen Hodo Mario or Cartoon Mario, so that's on me.
Dude, wow. No culture.
Listen, just because I don't have any culture doesn't mean that you need to. You don't need to hurt my feelings
You don't
like
need
that.
to make fun of me for it. It's okay.
Alright.
I don't have culture either.
That's okay. Seriously, do you hear something?
No, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Fucking.
I'm busy trying to do my color shit.
Drawing Wizards is like
You're
doing
just trying to
something to me.
distract me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What do I need?
This is where I go to the No. Where is it?
Hang on. Boys, watch out! There's
Tonal
a truck
correction.
coming. What?
No.
No. Come. Hang on, Ryan. Let's peek over our shoulders real quick, okay? All right. Let me just
Yeah.
like bring down the art stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Back
It's
to
just
work.
the wide open landscape.
Just us and the birds and the lizards.
Anyways, alright, let's mess around. So this is the fun part. Look at all this. Yo! Oh, this goes hard too, honestly. Dude,
The red and the blue is kind of
these
good.
colors are kind of crazy. Dang, man. Why did I come up with... I screwed up. This guy should have been like super into it, and then these colors would have been perfect.
The equivalent of like being SpongeBob at your job, but your workplace is haunted is kind of awesome.
And then we got we got Patrick's here. This goes hard too. Dang, man. Yeah, this is the Mario and Luigi, right? The yellow and blue are kind of getting a little bit of booster gold.
Just a dash of that in there.
That didn't help at all. Other than looking cool. Let me desaturate. See, that's the real trick, is just the desaturation. And I think we make... this blue should be, like, different. Blue's looking more purple on my end. Here's the thing. I'm also working... My tablet does not portray the exact same colors as they would on other things. So I kind of have... Especially purples. It really does purples different.
That's rough.
Yeah, it stinks.
Nobody talks about how difficult it is sometimes to just get yourself a new tablet.
Yeah.
Like, it does feel very much like you're abandoning a vital tool. My laptop fucks up colors all the time I get it. I have to compare it to how it looks on my phone. Sheesh. Good thinking, though. That's really intelligent.
That's my man right there. That's my boy. He's always thinking ahead.
Precisely.
I think we just... Like, as much as I want the two-tone hat, it just doesn't...
Oh, you're going for like more muted colors. Nice.
Yeah. Because he's depressed. He hates his job.
God, what if he actually does like his job, but it's just the fact that he's haunted that's really pissing him off?
It's like he was doing fine, and then like the ghost showed up. He's like, "Fuck, I have a wife."
God, no, no, that would be the worst.
His wife's getting cooked at home
God.
by a sea ghost. The sea ghost doesn't even do anything. I gotta change her colors up because she's too similar to...
The Seagulls is like trying to put his ass in like a perfect blue situation, but he thinks like this is like some kind of rom-com, and he's desperately trying to avoid that.
This sucks, man. I'm not this at all.
Oh man, it's not enough that I'm gonna get fired for seeing a ghost on the clock. I'm gonna get divorced too.
I gotta give him...
The ghost sits in the chair. That's villainous. Or actually, no. Wait, that's the most. I don't know what to describe that as. That's it's weird, but I don't think I can assign a particular decree to that.
It is so hard to incorporate the green in here. You have no idea. Okay, the green hat though. Hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
Hang on. Yeah.
Keep
talking to me. Keep talking to me.
No, that was pretty much it.
I mean, that's all we needed, honestly.
And then like dark green gloves, of course, dark green boots. I always at least try to have multiple elements of a character design have the same colors. One, because it's easier. Two, because it helps add cohesion a little bit. But there are points where you're using too many of the same color. You got to find the balance.
I couldn't agree more.
Let's see, and of course there has to be a good old highlight. And I'm looking at these yellows of these pictures. I'm thinking this guy needs some sort of yellow pants.
Of what?
Yellow pants.
Oh. Bro's rocking the Curious George guy fit.
Yeah, he's like the Banana Man or something.
Yeah, that's his name.
The Banana Man?
Literally, I genuinely forgot what his name is.
That is not his name.
That could be. We don't know that. You don't know that that's his name.
I know that's not his fucking name.
You don't know shit about Curious George.
I'm looking it up.
Fucking go ahead. It's gonna say Banana Man.
The man with the yellow... David got me. See, that's my guy. The man with the yellow hat.
That is barely removed.
Banana Man.
That's not a fucking banana. What color are bananas, Ryan? What color are bananas?
Dude, you were like, Pete, what was going on there? I couldn't hear like half of you.
Okay.
That
Ryan?
was like, you're doing that.
Ryan. What color are bananas?
Yellow.
Now, would it not stand to reason? I am merely begging the question.
I gotta drink my water.
In
Consider the
DK64,
fact.
In DK64, bananas are different colors. Ah, yes, Donkey Kong the 64th, the documentary based on real experiences.
Bananas can also be brown.
Okay.
Bananas can also be green.
We've established that there's like
when
a different.
They start out. Yeah, there's
red,
different
green,
colors
blue.
of bananas. But I will concede that the traditional, idealized version of the banana is yellow. However, that does not mean that you can automatically assume that the man who is dressed all in yellow and does in fact hang out with the monkey who loves bananas is the Banana Man. When he's not even...
Wait.
I need a screenshot of him actually giving Curious George a banana.
We need to take a step back. All right?
Just take us by Curious George. I mean...
Listen, that's George's business.
That's George's business, yeah. I mean... It could be... You don't know. It could be true.
Yeah.
Like, Curious George could just be short.
What?
What the fuck are they talking about a truck for?
Yeah. No, all I said
was... I gotta figure out this anchor.
We just needed some space. I figured we needed to take a step back, maybe reassess the argument.
Alright.
I'll concede that my assessment of the Banana Man has some holes in it. I need to spend some more time building up that argument.
Mm-hmm. I think I need to fix these pants.
Me when I'm a tailor. That got you good, huh? That shit got you good.
I shouldn't have, but it was really good. That was really good. Hold on. Maybe if I give him a... Hold on, guys. This is the Curious George reboot. This is the new man with the yellow hat. What do you think about them apples? Sorry, bananas.
I mean, that's how the phrase goes, right? It's like apples and bananas.
I guess so. Hold on. Let me just see if I can just... Because, like, maybe just screw green, right? Maybe it could just be... I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, that's actually a pretty solid mix of colors, though.
It isn't bad, yeah. I feel bad for not including any green, though. I mean, he has green gloves and green boots. I guess that's it. And
I've been fighting for my fucking life with this concentric circle ruler for the past 5 minutes.
that's, yeah. What the hell? Your guy is going hard. See, I think you did nail the job of Galaxy Wizard.
And you've created a whole little story out of the prompt that I gave you. This guy doesn't have a past or a narrative.
Except for the fact that the only past we gave him is that he elongated his own fingers with his magic.
And also that he uses he, they.
That's true.
This happened to my buddy Testament.
Testament is just they.
Was that canon for the first game onward? I genuinely do not remember.
I forget, honestly. I think like in Japan, they were always trying to go for writing that Testament was non-binary, but it only took until Strive for them to actually write that into localization.
Testament was
not explicitly
non-binary. Okay, so
David knows the shit. I don't.
They were always ambiguous. All right, my bad. Okay. Testament is beating the he-they allegations.
Yeah, they were never he-they. That's for sure. I know that at least.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need to add like at least three more circles to this shit.
I'm adding moss to the anchor.
Ooh.
Ignore the fact that I don't know how to draw moss. Just trying shit.
God.
You a big fan of moss?
I will say I've genuinely missed touching moss. There was like, okay, so where I grew up, like when I was like 7 or 8 years old, there was moss fucking everywhere. There were like a bunch of these stone structures that they had around, and moss just grew on those by the fistful. And it just felt so nice. I would pet the moss, genuinely.
That's hashtag real moss enjoyers. Moss petters.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just very fluffy. Especially if it's like sanitary moss. I don't know how else to describe it. Like if it's moss that, you know, is just like growing on a rock on the street. You know, the rock is fairly high up. That's the main thing, is that the moss just needs to be growing on a rock that's like decently high up. Because because that's the only way you can make sure that like a dog hasn't peed on it or anything.
I'm learning new stuff every day. I didn't think I learned about moss like this, honestly.
I'll admit that my exploits are mostly those of an amateur in my youth.
I mean, hey, you're doing better than me.
I was like a moss citizen scientist.
Youth is for learning. That is the whole point.
You are so real for that. That's real shit.
Mm-hmm. And we're still youth. We're still learning.
That's true. Listen, you only stop learning when you die. All right? So
true, so true.
Anything else, and you're just thinking
we ain't
backwards.
Gonna die anytime soon.
Yeah, no, I reckon we still got another, I don't know, maybe half an hour in us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have anything to back up that statement.
No. Fact check? Chat, fact check? Moss 101 with Pabs. I would say it is 101. He's not too knowledgeable about Moss yet. I'm saying yet.
I mean, the number of the class indicates like whether it's a first year class, second year class, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I would definitely be doing 101 at most. Maybe once I got my own degree, I could do 201, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Mm-hmm. It's always tough. Imagine like a teacher doing like a 101 class, and then next year they move up to 102 because they actually learned like over the summer, and they managed to somehow make it to teaching the 102.
That's low-key kind of like how it works in martial arts. Okay, so you can. I might be recalling this incorrectly. I'm pretty sure you can only teach like up to or the belt below the one that you have. So like if you're a yellow belt, you can teach up to yellow belt but no further or something like that. Which makes sense, right? Like you're not gonna.
I mean, yeah, like it's a physical. Can't like undo. I mean, you can, but it's a little hard.
Hmm.
No, it makes sense. Okay, we're doing the tough part. We're figuring out the syllable of the ghost lady. See, I could have been smart. I could have done a thing where like she's like transparent over him, but it's too late for that now.
The rice is cooked, as they say.
Rice, yes sir, it is.
I used to hear that in high school a lot. I don't know why.
That's a little odd. Like, I couldn't have been.
You don't suppose they were making some kind of implication about me, certainly.
No, because of the implication. No. No. That would be rude.
That can't be it.
No.
I was universally beloved. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing with this star pattern.
It's stars. What the heck? Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's because of the folds. I was like, what kind of star is that, sir?
Yo.
It's the Star Walker. That's who he is.
Dude, I got this fucking telescope off of Temu and all the stars look fucked up.
It's a fucking kaleidoscope. That should have been the prompt, the kaleidoscope wizard. Oh, dude, that would have been funky.
I might have tried to kill you for that because that would have been really hard to do.
Dude, just use like all of the symmetry tools all at once.
That's such a pain in the ass.
Alright. Let me try and get him fully in shot here. Yeah, there. Are we shading these?
I mean, I don't think that's a particular. Yeah, I don't think that's like a priority or anything.
Yeah.
Are you are you done with yours? Or are you like?
I'm pretty much, yeah.
I just need a couple touches on mine. I need to remember what color each planet was. I literally have the reference that you sent me.
Yeah. Let me just crop this, and then we'll give him a nice little background. Like, you know, I'm imagining like the
early in the morning.
Yeah. From SpongeBob.
Yeah. That's where it was invented. We all know that. Listen, you're talking to one of the foremost SpongeBob experts. All right, I know ball. I know sponge.
You know sponge?
I know sponge. Bro knows Bob Esponja, that's right.
Bob Esponja. Dude, like, okay, so like the roughs behind him make it look like he's like astral projecting.
Oh, you know what? That would look pretty sick.
It is pretty sick, honestly. Like, you should just keep that in there.
I might. Alright.
Alright, I want to just test.
Okay, we'll do that one there. We'll do this one here. We'll do this one back here. Oh, we'd have to put this one here.
Did that in 2 hours.
You know, there one image that I haven't been able to get out of my mind recently?
What?
There's this one screenshot that somebody took of that show Squid Games, and they just superimposed the text, "Bro uses his strategy," over it. And I don't know why that shit cracks me up so bad. Bro uses strategy.
Bro used the strategy.
Bro uses his strategy.
I mean, yeah, that's what they do in Squid Game.
That's true. I might actually put some color gradient over this sucker just because I need a couple of these to match up more closely. Oh, shit, Ryan.
What?
Check this out.
Yeah? What?
The color.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, those are pretty cool colors.
Damn,
I
that
thought you were
looks
like,
sick.
like, I thought you were doing like a effect like back and forth or something.
No.
Okay, I got confused. No, those are cool colors. That's like, this guy
has aura.
This guy feels like he is like the boss of a quirky indie game. He's like, "Welcome to my tower. Now,
Bro
get
welcomes
ready
him to his
for
tower.
Now pick one of these 3 roguelite menus.
Choose a starter deck.
Choose a starter deck."
And you could just even barely hear the Northern Line LP over it.
Yeah, man. I think I'm like, this wizard is kind of crazy. Like, I think I'm gonna pick this one.
He just proceeds to pick like the worst fucking deck you've ever seen in your life.
That's the worst deck you could ever pick? Nah, man, I could beat that shit.
Beasts like me, that's light work.
Wizard looks like a Kirby enemy with those colors. Kirby wishes he had enemies like these.
I don't think he does. I don't think Kirby wishes he has enemies at all. Kirby
That's
does
true.
feel like he
Kirby just
subscribes
wishes
to
he had friends.
It does feel a little bit like Kirby subscribes to the "I have no enemies" theory of life.
Yeah. Like,
All of Kirby's enemies are his friends or dead. That's true as well, actually.
Yeah, like, he never, like... He's pretty chill. Like, he beats them up whenever they talk shit. But, like, afterwards, like, if they're chill, he's chill.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Live and let live. Canonically, he's friends with all the in-game enemies. That's kind of sweet, actually. I don't know. Am I crazy for thinking that's kind of sweet that you like clock into the ass-kicking factory and you see your buddy there and you're like, "Oh, hey man, how you been?" And then you stalk him.
He's like, "Oh, you're being
you little scamp."
Yeah, you. Oh, you little scamp. Oh, hold on. Let me just take your power for a sec. Let me just gobble you up real quick there, bud.
Being friends with Kirby must be fucking awesome.
I hear he has quite quite the star ally.
Say that again.
I hear he has quite the star allies. I mean, you told me to say it again, so... Alright.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab...
Work. Trevor. We didn't give the sea ghost name. Like, we didn't give the sea ghost a name.
Shelly.
Yeah, I accidentally made 2 character designs. Trick me, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you are the one who decided on the scope of the project.
True. My fault. Anyways, well... Chat, what's the sea ghost mermaid's name? I'm letting chat decide.
Very wise.
I don't want to. Calypso. Alright. Wait a minute.
Okay, gotta put this up
There
here.
we go. Oh, God. Is that how you do it? Yeah, that's it. Trevor and Calypso coming to ABC.
Okay. Coming
Yeah.
to HBO The Hub.
HBO the Hub. Yeah, V is about to start,
Alright.
which is pretty good timing.
Yeah. Okay,
Look at that, dude. Oh my God, the wizard.
yeah.
The wizard. I forget his name because
Oh wait, yeah, no, Rosmatruvius, I said.
Rosmatruvius.
Need to fucking find the... Century Gothic Bold could be a wizard font.
Oh my God, I just realized I didn't
What happened?
save this.
Oh yeah, I
It's
should
just
save
been
my work.
untitled the whole time. Alright, but remember everybody to save your stuff.
Yeah, please.
That is not how I would have expected to spell it.
What? I mean, what were you?
You added an extra Z and E in there.
What? Where did the E come from? Hang on.
Yeah, like what? Where did all that come? Like that is Rosmatruvius. The iconic Rosmatruvius.
Yeah. All right. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself a lot.
Yeah, it was a great time.
I feel like we're forgetting something, don't you? Like just before we close out, wait. Hey, Ryan.
What?
What's that behind us?
It's just that. Huh?
Oh shit! Ah! Run! Run! Ah!